welcome to watch-highres. In this video we're going to take a look at Casio G-Shock GA-810MMA, and let's open the box since it says 1983 with 20 bar of water resistance. It's a proper G-Shock. So let's open the box and see what we have. Like, we have the paper, we have the user manual. Look at this user manual. We have a lot to learn, that's for sure. And what do we have? The warranty card. And underneath the second layer, let's take a look. Do we have anything else inside the box? No. So this is a simple box. By the way, on the right, I have my laptop is open as the spec wise. You're going to see all the details around the page. So the box is nothing new from G-Shock style. Metal case, that's a good thing. When we open up, we got a little protective on the top. And I'm going to take the watch out. This is my first time I'm seeing the watch with you. I am excited. I know I've seen some of the reviews out there, and this is, by the way, one of the cheapest G-Shocks that I could find on the market. I think I bought this around less than $70, so it is kind of like a cheap for real G-Shock. So I'm not against any other model, but this is one of the price performance ones, and you can buy different colors too. By the way, the inside color is metallic gray. It doesn't show off too much, but we're going to shoot different angles. But it suits generally when you look at from straight dark angle and when you look at bright angle, so you can clearly see the dial. I'm not suggesting this is the perfect model, but there is a black inside and different color options like green and stuff, like many of the models, and you can even probably buy this one in red. But I just wanted something that I showed you earlier in the channel, like AE-1500, not a G-Shock, but I said about that watch, instead of a G-Shock, you can go that direction for $35, and you can buy at least two for a price of one G-Shock like this. But this is one of the cheapest G-Shocks, so if you go high on the G-Shock models, you can really make a lot of alternatives. That's why people love G-Shocks, and you're going to see the specs, but I'm going to talk about it a little bit. This is a 62-gram watch, so it's lightweight watch. That's what I like about it. And from the side, it is 15.5 millimeters, so it's not thick. Let's just compare it with the Samsung smallest smart band, which I'm not going to use after this watch, probably too much. But this is a sporty band, right? On the side, it looks like the same, and if we include the sensor for heart rate, it's probably less thick than the Samsung. So I guess that's a plus for a G-Shock, because most of the time they are bigger. And 54.1 millimeter to 48.6. So this is one of the smallest G-Shocks. I have 18 centimeters of wrist. Okay, so I have a small wrist, but even that, I don't feel it. This is as a big watch. So this is really usable for everybody. It's not a baby G-Shock, it's not a lady G-Shock, but it's still suitable for probably, let's just say 85% generally number, a lot of people. So probably everyone can wear this G-Shock. And I know some might be not liking this, but instead of, you could want like a full black. But the reason that I chose this watch physically, that design-wise, the G-Shock is not colored, and the rest is slim, slick, and non-colored, like reset button, start button, mode button, and adjust button, as you can see here. So this is as simple as it can be for a G-Shock style. If you like colors, you can choose alternatives. I just want to use everyday and not noticeable version, like you can buy white, red, yellow G-Shocks, and I love them too. Like, I love colors. If you watch the channel, I have a lot of colorful watches. When we take a look at the back, we already know this is a resin band watch with a 200 water resistance. This is GA-810MMA, and sub model name is on the screen, but again, I want to look at the screen and repeat it. GA-110MR. So this is the end model. So at the back, nothing interesting. Resin band feeling of a tactile, like a PlayStation 4 gamepad. And in the end, we got silver style, yeah, clipping system. So it just makes sense with this color option, definitely. So we got the depth, and we got a mineral glass on the front. This is a proper G-Shock with 200-meter water resistance. And when you take a look, good close look at the watch, you probably respect it more. By the way, the reason that I chose this watch is it has also analog and digital together. So it's a mixture. And I know we don't have a crown here, but still, this is kind of like probably best of both worlds when it comes down to the G-Shock, because some of the G-Shock models are pretty big for especially small wrist like me, 18 centimeters. So if I buy something like huge, it'll look like I'm wearing my daddy's watch, kind of like a kid's arm style on me. So I don't love the look of the biggest G-Shocks, but still, would I buy one in the future? I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm a watch lover. Who knows what happens next? So we got a lot of settings, but I just want to mention a couple of them out. 1.5 seconds to 3 seconds of auto LED, super illuminator, selectable illumination, and a lot of stuff on the screen that you see. 1 to 100% second stopwatch. Measuring capacity is quite a lot. So we got every bit of like a G-Shock style information. 5 daily alarms, hourly time signal, hand shift feature and stuff. Full auto calendar we have until the 2099, which probably will be outlast our lives, I guess. And button operation tone is on off, like we got operation tone, beep beep, classic style as you hear it. Yep. So we got 3 hands and second, and also the hour and the minute marker. So this is a good stuff to see. This is a very lightweight watch, and 3-year battery life of CR 2016. So you might be checking out some of the Illuminator series with the 10 years of battery life, and we have CR 2016. But changing the battery is not hard when it comes down to the G-Shocks. You just have 4 screws and you open it up, change the battery, and here you go. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I just want to show you this model because it feels slick, slim, simple, and approachable price-wise. It's probably a lot less than many G-Shocks. There will be alternatives in the channel, hopefully soon. I have plans for a couple of G-Shocks as well. But for this, for now, you can swim with it, you can dive with it. It looks cool, and I think having a proper G-Shock, it's always good in your wrist. But I gotta learn all the settings. I'm not, by the way, probably you know it by now, I'm not doing this reviews well prepared, like a couple of hours preparation and then create a custom video. I do it on the fly. I just bought this watch and I want you to see it in the channel, and then probably I will enjoy. Maybe after a long time use I could make another video if you wonder such a thing. I could shoot a couple of shorts. If you're wondering the specs, you can ask them below, and when I learn it I will share it as a short video to at least give you idea, teach you a little bit more about the watch. But the depth of the dial and the colors are pretty suiting my style. Let me know what you think, and if you have alternatives, write them down. It could be even Timex, because I have chose a couple of Timex models because they look cool. And if you have Casio alternatives like from G-Shock series or non-G-Shock Illuminator series, which I love because you can buy really cheap Illuminator series and they look like really G-Shocks. And well, probably we are not going to push the limits of any G-Shock. We buy the G-Shock because of the brand value instead of a spec wise, because you can really buy a lot of 200-meter Illuminator series less than $40. So you can really dive with them and you can push the limits of human beings with them. But still, G-Shock is something else. Again, if you're angry about my early videos, I am not against G-Shocks, but you got a lot of alternatives. I found this watch cheap, and also I gave away as a gift my AE-1500. You can watch the video around the corner of somewhere and at the description as a friend's kit, to a friend's kit as a gift. Then I need to replace that watch because this is the only G-Shock right now that I have. Hope to see you in the next video. Bye. In the end of the video, you might be asking yourself why this guy didn't show the light of the watch, and let me just hit it. This is the light. It's easily readable. It's quite cool, and in dark looks extremely bright. You can see the dial and you can see the digital. So I'm not going to waste the rest of the battery. Hope you enjoyed.